Go for it, guys.
Boy.
Hi, I'm Dennis McCarthy, picture car coordinator for Fast 6. And I can assure you in this one, you will not be disappointed.
One of the nice things about working on the Fast movies is working with Dennis McCarthy.
Dennis and those guys just kick ass. These are guys that actually live this stuff.
Our cars are our babies in this. Our franchise holds them up on a pedestal.
In the Fast and Furious film, we start with our shop, a bunch of tools, a lot of mechanics, a bunch of equipment, and a ton of steel. And we try to make the cars as durable, as exciting, and as fast as possible.
Brian, he's driving the Skyline again in the beginning. He'll always be a Skyline guy.
It's kind of like when I drive it home.
I like him too, so it works.
The driving's extraordinary. There's not a lot of room for error.
But beyond having great action, there's such a mythology going between the characters, between the cars.
You got some serious falls, man.
I've been told.
Letty's Jensen was a great find. I remember talking to Dennis and saying, is there something that's kind of European, but at its core, it's American?
Ready? Ready. Go!
She's lost her memory, so it just came to me right away that that's the car that she would be drawn to.
What else do you know about me?
It has the Dodge engine, but it was built in the UK for Europe.
V8 never could resist American muscle.
Nothing left of the Jensen powertrain. Electrical was basically in a bare shell, assembled from that point. And it was just a perfect fit. One of the main acts of the movie is our guys are getting cars from a classic car auction. So it opened up that opportunity once again for exotic, European cars.
We like the super cool looking cars, but when we're in the field, we also need cars that we can work with.
In the tank chase, Tyrese has to get in front of the moving tank in this Mustang.
Oh, shit!
Super fast, it stands out. It is a really fun car.
It's a pretty wild Mustang.
Yes! 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 Giddy up, boy! Woo!
We never did use the actual $700,000 hero car for those stunts. We kept that car safe. It's one of those cars that's just tweaked in all the right places. Car's wider, just a stance in it. I mean, I'd say in the world, the Mustang's just got to be in the top 3.
In the Antonov sequence, we had the Dodge Charger. There's times we had to have wet down. We had explosions.
And then we pick the rear ends up, tie them together.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
And we tore this thing up. But you couldn't hurt it. The Charger just keeps on rolling.
There's not a lot you can change on that car exterior-wise to make it look any better. The only thing we do is we lowered it, slightly bigger tire size, and I try to give it a military Secret Service look. The matte gray paint, blacked out the windows. They came out looking great. The Dodge Daytona is a car that I've been trying to get into these movies for a while. It's just one of those cars that's just so over the top.
Okay, and stop.
It's a 1970 Dodge Daytona, which was a basic car that Chrysler built for NASCAR. 1969, it came out mid-season. 1970, it was a championship winner. After that, they outlawed the car. That's too fast.
There's something very similar to Dom and his past. We all know that he never made it to the pro racing.
And they banned me from the tracks for life.
And in a sick way, in the same way that Dom was banned from the racetrack, so was this Daytona.
It's a car that we basically built from scratch. We start with a junk car, we strip it down to the bare shell. We've taken about 10 inches out of the length. The whole car has been lowered. The rear wing and the back's come down about a foot. just so it looks more proportional. We had a completely custom exhaust system made by Magnaflow, where the exhaust actually comes up through the back seat, where the back seat would be, and there's 2 mufflers, and there's an X pipe under the car, and then the tips come out the side. That car started, you definitely knew which car was coming to set.
It's a beast. And we like staying true to characters in this franchise, so it worked.
You got a death wish or something?
That's what it takes.
Once again, we had cars with a whole bunch of horsepower that would burn rubber. This has gone far beyond my expectations. I've probably built more Fast and Furious cars than everything else I've ever done combined.
The sanctuary, this is the garage.
The car stuff, it's in my blood. We're all little kids at the end of it, you know, every one of us.
We have these kind of iconic cars, and I feel like they're very well integrated into this franchise. I couldn't ask for anything better.